Step 2 of the advocacy process is to research your issue. Once we had identified our issue, we began a period of intense research. The phase became for us phase 1, the research rabbit hole. We started with a short list of things to research, but the more we learned, the more questions we had. We knew that in order to create a compelling and a reasonable proposal for the legislators, we were going to need to be experts on our issue. So we hit the books. Well, really we hit the internet. We researched federal child pornography law, California's current laws about reporting child abuse, and the laws of other states that already included computer technicians as mandated reporters. We read numerous studies about combating child pornography and the cost to society of child sexual abuse. We spoke to lots of people in the various industries that would be affected by this law, such as law enforcement, the DA, child advocacy organizations, and the technology and retail industries. Finally, we found that similar legislation had been proposed twice before in California. So we asked ourselves why. We wanted to get to the bottom of why the proposed legislation had failed. So we decided to go ahead and pull the bills and do some legislative analysis on them. We contacted the legislator's office and we spoke with folks who had worked on the previous bills. And what we wanted to find out is how we might be successful this time around. Ultimately, we put all of our research together into a white paper, which explained why the issue was important, what needed to be changed in current law, how other states had addressed the issue, and why similar bills failed in the past. With our white paper, it provided us a document that had all of our research in one place. So when you're thinking about your issue, it's really, really important to hit the books and hit the internet. But what's also important to remember is you're going to continue to go back and back and back to your research. You're going to continue to dig and really, really uncover areas that you had never thought of. One thing we found helpful was to talk with opposition groups. Because as we talked with opposition groups, they came up with issues that we hadn't even thought of ourselves. And then we went back and we researched some more. So do your research, go back to it, refer to it, and dig a little bit deeper week in and week out, and you will be successful.